Ever feel like life is dragging you through chaos? One day you're winning, the next you're failing. Your mind spins, your energy dips, and nothing seems stable. Samurai warriors faced bigger pressures with grace and fierce focus. They had habits that turned chaos into clarity. Today, you'll learn 8 of those habits. Stay with me. Each habit tackles a new challenge. Each one shows you how to handle stress, fear, or setbacks. No forcing, no burnout. Watch to the end and discover how to weave these into your everyday life. Habit number 1, embrace beginner's mind. Listen closely. Samurai believed in constant learning. Even a great master wakes up each morning like a student. He bows to the sword. He studies the blade. He rethinks each move. Why? Because the path to mastery never ends. People get stuck when they think they know it all. Pride blocks new ideas. It shuts doors to growth. That pride can be silent or loud. Either way, it blinds us to fresh angles. Then we stop learning, we stop exploring, we stop caring. Kenjutsu teachings say, the path to mastery never ends. A samurai who thinks he's perfect is the one who falls first. Such words speak a deep truth. Arrogance leads to failure. Curiosity leads to progress. I learned this when I started YouTube. I believed I had content strategy figured out. Then one video soared to 200,000 views. The next one barely hit 2,000. I felt confused, even frustrated. But that confusion turned to discovery. I realized I'm a perpetual beginner. I saw I must keep trying fresh ideas. That mindset saved me from quitting. It also kept me humble. There's power in a beginner's mind. You adapt more easily. You see better ways to solve problems. You ask questions you never thought to ask before. You approach each day with an open heart. So keep a learner's mindset. Accept that you don't know everything yet. Explore each moment like a student. Stay curious when you win. Stay curious when you lose. That choice will help you grow, even in the face of doubt. Habit number 2, stay calm under chaos. Samurai lived with danger. One wrong move could end everything. Panic was fatal. So they learned to breathe slowly. They practiced sharp focus. They made calm their best shield. In our modern world, chaos finds us everywhere. Phones buzz nonstop, bills appear, news updates flood our feed. We feel behind the curve, our minds spin, stress piles on stress. I remember losing a big client out of nowhere. My anxiety skyrocketed. My thoughts were tangled. But I had been reading about the samurai idea of calm under chaos. Funny enough, I never knew this would shape my future channel. I paused. I breathed. I wrote down a short list of possible steps. Just that small break saved me from total panic. It gave me direction instead of dread. Try this. Take 3 mindful breaths the next time you're stressed. Scan your body. Look for tightness in your neck or shoulders. Exhale slowly. Let the tension melt. Calm isn't weakness. It's a hidden strength. It helps you see clearly. It shapes better decisions. It's an active stance that cuts through confusion and lights a path forward. Habit number 3, embody adaptability. Samurai thrived by reading their opponent's moves. They adapted on the spot. Rigid fighters often fell. A flexible mind found victory. Miyamoto Musashi famously shifted fighting styles mid-duel. He believed no single technique fit every moment. In the Book of 5 Rings, he wrote, "Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye." People often cling to one plan, even when it fails. Fear of change blocks improvement. It's like hitting your head on the same wall again and again. Eventually, your head breaks, not the wall. Instead, move an inch to the left. There's a door there even if you feel blindfolded. I learned this on YouTube. One formula didn't always work. Some videos blew up, others barely moved. So I kept trying different thumbnails, different angles. Small changes opened new paths. Adaptation means embracing fresh ideas. It means letting go of old habits that block you. Stay flexible, flow around obstacles, don't cling to what once worked. Find what works now. That is the samurai way. Habit number 4, practice daily discipline. Samurai rose before dawn. They trained their bodies, they sharpened their minds, they followed a routine like clockwork. Each day they built discipline the way a blacksmith forges steel. Slow and steady, strong and reliable. Today we often start big projects with huge excitement. Then we lose steam, we skip tasks, we say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Soon tomorrow never comes. Our progress stalls, our goals drift away. But we can learn from the samurai approach. Try this. Write a short list of tasks every morning. Keep it simple. Turn off your phone for an hour if you can. Do each task one by one without distraction. Don't rush. Don't panic. Just focus. That calm consistency is discipline in action. Discipline doesn't mean grinding yourself to dust. It's not endless hustle or sleepless nights. It's the act of showing up regularly day after day. It's a gentle but firm push that carries you forward. When you keep at it, you'll see results pile up, and you'll find yourself stronger, clearer, and more in control than ever before. Habit number 5, accept imperfection. Samurai lived with a constant reminder of death. Bushido teaches that we can't control every outcome. There is no perfect sword stroke. There is no perfect plan. So they acted with courage, knowing each moment might be their last. That mindset freed them from fear. We often chase perfection. We wait for the perfect time. We want the perfect skill set. We look for the perfect setup, lighting, or mood. But perfection can become a prison. It locks us in place. We never move because nothing is just right. Then days become weeks, and weeks become missed chances. Zen teachings influenced the samurai. They embraced wabi-sabi, the beauty of imperfection. A chipped teacup can hold profound grace. A leaf's uneven edge can be art. Likewise, our flaws can carry a unique spark. We can still act bravely even when the conditions are not ideal. Accept that life is messy. Accept that your path might be full of bumps. That acceptance allows you to move forward. If you wait for perfect weather, you may never plant your seeds. If you wait for perfect confidence, you may never start that new project. So act boldly, even with your doubts. Let yourself be less than flawless. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. Waiting on perfect conditions can keep you stuck forever, but stepping forward, flaws and all, can open the door to real progress. Habit number 6, seek humility and feedback. Samurai didn't fear tough teachers. They chased strong opponents. They searched for rival warriors who could push them to the edge. Humility was key. It let them learn faster and climb higher. Pride, on the other hand, shuts every door. Many of us can't handle critique. We hear one negative comment and feel attacked. We ignore the advice or pretend it's nonsense. We miss the chance to improve. We stay stuck in the same mistakes. Try this. Invite honest feedback on your work. Ask someone you trust, "What am I missing here?" Listen carefully. Don't defend. Don't argue. Just absorb. Then adapt, piece by piece. You'll grow at double speed once you embrace what others see. I learned this in jiu-jitsu. I lost matches to less skilled fighters just because I refused to fix basic flaws. My coach offered tips, but I didn't listen. My pride said, "I'm good enough." Then I kept losing. Finally, I accepted his critique. I made small changes. Big improvements followed. Humility leads to faster growth. Pride builds walls that lock you in place. Bow your head. Ask for insight. Use the feedback. Watch your progress soar. Habit number 7, honor recovery and rest. Samurai knew a secret. They understood the cycle of action and rest. Overtrain a blade and it chips. Overwork a mind and it breaks. Proper rest keeps you sharp for the next battle. These days, many chase endless hustle. We brag about busy schedules. We ignore the signs of burnout. Our creativity wilts. Our bodies ache. Our spirits grow cold. It's a slow collapse of energy. Think of my early weight loss journey. I starved myself. I did double workouts. My body rebelled. I kept pushing, hoping willpower alone would carry me through. It didn't. My results were sloppy. My mood hit rock bottom. Only when I scheduled rest days, actual downtime, did I see real improvement. My energy rose. My body responded. My mind cleared. Bushido teaches that caring for your body and spirit is part of serving others well. You can't protect anyone if you're too broken to stand. You can't help anyone if your mind is too frazzled to think. Rest is not laziness. Rest is renewal, so let yourself recover. Let yourself breathe. The warrior who knows when to pause returns stronger, and that strength carries you further in your quest, whether it's physical, mental, or creative. Rest is not weakness. It's your secret weapon for lasting performance. Habit number 8, cultivate strong purpose. Samurai lived by duty. They fought to protect, they fought to serve, they fought for honor. This sense of purpose guided every decision, every action, every risk. A samurai knew his why. Many of us wander without a clear reason. We feel lost or unmotivated. We chase random goals. We lose steam when the journey gets tough. Without an anchor, even small setbacks can spin us around. Try this. Reflect on your biggest goals or values. Write them down. Keep that list visible. Let it steer your choices. Let it remind you why you started. A strong why fuels you on hard days. Your purpose grounds you in life's storms. It keeps you steady when challenges strike. Without a firm sense of meaning, we crumble at the first sign of struggle, but with a clear purpose, we rise stronger. We push through doubt. We find solutions where others quit. Embrace that samurai drive. Know your mission, act with conviction, and watch how each step becomes more focused, more determined, and more alive. We've explored 8 samurai habits. Start with a beginner's mind. Stay calm under chaos. Embody adaptability. Practice daily discipline. Accept imperfection. Seek humility and feedback. Honor your rest. Cultivate a strong purpose. These aren't relics. They're living tools for our busy world. Use them and watch your life sharpen into focus. Pick one habit to practice today. Maybe you'll embrace calm. Maybe you'll seek feedback. Maybe you'll honor rest. Drop a comment about which one you'll try. I'd love to hear your plan. And if these ancient ideas spark your curiosity, please subscribe. More modern applications of samurai wisdom are on the way. Thank you for watching, and keep flowing forward.